the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Reno Aces and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go and getting to start. Kyle Tyler.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now a full count. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. Back to the mound. Toss to White. Third out, and that ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back in Seattle, our starter in this one, Dre Jamison.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
To third, Rojas. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a speed threat, number 12.
Number 12.
The 2-1.
Franco.
And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Calhoun pulls it down, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Cole Calhoun.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. And quickly 1 away in the second. Colin Moran, the next to hit. Next pitch downstairs. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored. This guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That's towards center. Trammell makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting it, the catcher, P.J.
And now the catcher comes up to him. P.J. Higgins. And a 1-1. And fouled off. And a 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting none.
Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate.
Rivera.
2-1 now. On a line, base hit.
Now back. The center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Dominic Fletcher. Led off the game with a strikeout. Kicks and fires. Fletcher checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. Ground ball up the middle. Rivas whips it to first. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Evan White.
For the Rainiers, the first baseman, Evan White.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rojas puts it away, and there's one away.
Batting it, the third baseman,
Drew Ellis getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch just misses. And now 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
batting none.
Cooper Hummel digs in now. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Toss to Beer. Just got him on that one.
Now back, left field.
And now Tanner Kerwer rounded out his first time up. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Jairo Munoz. The why to kick the pitch. Center field. Trammell hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Josh Rojas. Ball to strike. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
This is Kyle Lewis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Leonardo Rivas. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. The Rainiers yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. Colin Moran gets a chance to hit here. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Calhoun leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 12. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Kerwer settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Seth Beer will hit next. Flied out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas now 0 for 1 with a flyout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Calhoun should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Peter Solomon. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And here's the first baseman, Evan White.
Rainiers, the first baseman, Evan White.
And here it comes. Ripped towards 3rd. Throws across the diamond. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Now
Usually a lot of
batting,
damage
third
done with that
baseman.
pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Drew Ellis, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the speedy catcher, Cooper Hummel. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a count 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, P.J. Higgins. The 1-1. That one out to right. Cahoon gliding as he moves to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
The batter, 50, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And a pitch. Foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest
makes the catch, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Tanner Kerwer. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Leonardo Rivas getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Oh! This place is absolutely loving it, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So digging in, Tommy LaStella. And now 2-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
What a roller coaster at bat. It was a great battle to run the count full, but ended up being kind of an ugly finish to that AB.
The 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. Two now. Hit on the ground, might be two. Beer to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's Yairo Munoz. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one hooked foul. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Josh Rojas. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Tyler won't go any further tonight. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Brennan Bernardino will take over here. This is his first appearance of the season.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead. Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Now it's the right fielder, number 12. The 1-1.
2-1.
But with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Justin Topa is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Got a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Kicks and fires. Fouled off to the right.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Seth Beer. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. the corner. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 outs, bases full. Alec Thomas digs in now. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Colin Moran.
The designated hitter, Colin Moran.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals.
Count is 3-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now here is Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Evan White. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Drew Ellis now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. That one pushed foul. Trammell on at second with 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher sizes this one up, snags it on the run. And that is that. Pitching change here, Justin Topa.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Number 48, Justin
Now the catcher up to hit, P.J. Higgins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Casey Sadler, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. LaStella throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now it's going to be Emmanuel Rivera.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And a good eye there. Dominic Fletcher waits on deck. At the belt and fires.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So 2 down now, and here is Dominic Fletcher. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Rainiers lead it 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cooper Hummel. 1-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the left fielder, Tanner Kerwer. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. That's a little bit low.
2-2 now.
Hummel aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and a full count now. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. To third, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That's a base hit, and with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out at third, and that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the.
Casey Sadler takes over on the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jairo Munoz. The wind of the pitch.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Josh Rojas in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So up next, Josh Rojas.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
The 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs at the plate. Kyle Lewis. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. Number 12 to bat next. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Calhoun fires it to the plate. The tag out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
And now the right fielder, number 12. Ball to strike. This to third. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Prelander Baroa on to pitch here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the first baseman, Seth Beer. Ball to strike. The pitch.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the left fielder, Alec Thomas. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. That's down and in. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Riley O'Brien up and loosening in the pen. Clark getting loose as well. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sam Clay.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now it's going to be Tommy Listello.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cole Calhoun. And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike. The 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Two now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. One down. And now the DH, Colin Moran. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. One down. Winning run on at first. That misses the zone. 2-2.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back in Seattle, now at the plate, P.J. Higgins. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And here is Emmanuel Rivera. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Austin Bryce gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Austin Bryce.
So digging in, Evan White.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher's going to come after you.
Next pitch is outside. Winning run stands at second. Next offering upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Austin Adams preparing to come on if needed. Gustave getting cranked up as well. And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the catcher, Cooper Hummel. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Tanner Kerwer. Next pitch misses. 2-1. One down, and the winning run at third. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, that's a base hit. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Aces, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, this mad world made me